Hello, welcome to my world. Today I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine. So let's get started. Morning is all about hydration and protection for me. During the day, our skin is exposed to UV rays, pollution, dirt, oil, and grime, so it's very important to protect it. I have combination leaning dry skin that is sensitive and prone to dehydration, so the products that I've chosen are specifically for my needs, but you can choose whatever products you want and use whatever products you have that suit your skin. The goal of this video is to show you the steps that I take and the order that I apply them so that you can adapt it for your own personal skincare routine. My day usually starts with drinking water. I drink a lot of water during the day, and in the morning it's very important to hydrate and also help our skin and our body to remove toxins. After brushing my teeth, I then move on to rinse my face and neck with some water. I don't use a cleanser in the morning because during the night our skin is not exposed to any impurities, and the natural moisturizing factors that our skin naturally produce can help hydrate our skin throughout the day. Also, overwashing can cause sensitivity and dryness. That's why with dry skin, I don't wash my face in the morning. People with oily skin, you might want to do it, but very lightly, and choose a very gentle cleanser. After washing my face, I leave my skin a little bit damp and then move on to applying products. The first product I apply on my skin after cleanser is toner. This is a basic but unnecessary step. A lot of people like to use toner every day, morning and night, but for people with oily skin, you might not need it at all. One of my staple is the Etude House Sunchun pH 5.5 Relief Toner. This is a lightweight, almost as light as water toner that has no scent, no odor, no color, and a refreshing feel upon application. I usually pour a few drops of toner onto my palm, rub it around, and then pat onto my skin. This toner has glycerin to provide some light hydration to the skin, as well as Centella Asiatica extract and green tea extract, known for their soothing and calming benefits. I've used up a 350 milliliter bottle of this and almost using up this bottle as well, and I have two more backup, so you know that I love this. I have recommended this toner to a lot of my friends and family, and I feel like people with sensitive skin or dehydrated skin would be best suited for this toner, although it is suitable for all skin types. After soothing and calming my skin, restoring it to the most optimal state, I then move on to apply a layer of this Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. I would describe this as a moisturizer in toner form because it has a very light consistency, lightly thicker than water. This toner has glycerin to hydrate the skin, as well as meadow foam seed oil to moisturize and smooth the surface of the skin. It has a very light creamy scent, maybe because of the meadow foam seed oil. For someone with dry, dehydrated skin, this toner is a godsend. Upon application, this product leaves a fresh feeling and moisturized base for my skin. I use this toner day and night as well. Since I only use one layer each time, this bottle has lasted me for quite a while. Because I'm obsessed with hydration and moisturization, I then follow up with another toner. The last toner that I use during the day is always the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Toner. This is a very thick toner. This toner has glycerin and 3 molecular sizes of hyaluronic acid to help pull moisture from the air into our skin and keeping our skin hydrated from within. It also has zinc PCA, aloe, and panthenol to soothe and calm the skin. Upon application, this toner provides a blanket of hydration on my skin, leaving my skin moist, dewy and ready for the day. The reason why I apply many layers of toner is because I follow the Korean 7 skin method, which is to apply one toner 7 times. However, I feel like applying one toner doesn't suit my needs. Since I have dry skin, I need different weights of toner to provide hydration and then seal it in for me. After toner, if I don't need to rush out the door, I apply a layer of serum. And my most frequently used serum is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum from The Ordinary. This serum, as the name suggests, contains niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B3 to help minimize enlarged pores, improve uneven skin tone, and regulate sebum and acne. It also contains zinc to provide soothing and antioxidant benefits. This serum is really good for anyone looking to regulate their acne or sebum production, or anyone looking to improve their uneven skin tone. It has skin balancing ability to help clarify and protect the skin as well. The serum has a slightly thick texture, almost honey-like. It doesn't have any scent or color, as most of my skincare products. This leaves my skin feeling soft and supple. However, this serum can pill if you apply too much, so I only use 3 drops for my face and 1 for my neck. On days that I don't have time, I usually skip the serum step and move on to the moisturizer step. My favorite moisturizer to use in the morning is the CeraVe PM Moisturizing Lotion. Even though it says PM, this is suitable for both day and night. This moisturizing lotion is lightweight and very liquidy. It almost feels like an emulsion. It has hyaluronic acid, my favorite ingredient for adding and retaining water on my skin, niacinamide, and ceramides. So CeraVe is known for their blend of ceramides, which is a compound naturally produced by our skin to help our skin retain moisture and also help to glue the different layers of our skin together. This ingredient helps to strengthen our skin barrier, making it more resilient to environmental stressors. This moisturizer is a favorite of mine and many friends that I've introduced it to, because it helps to maintain moisture throughout the day without feeling heavy on the skin, and it also has skin barrier strengthening abilities. I feel like this moisturizer is suitable for all skin types except for people with extremely oily or extremely dry skin. This comes with a pump, so it's very easy to use and very sanitary. Now that I have my skin moisturized, I want to protect it from damaging UV rays. Dermatologists say that sunscreen is the most important step in our skincare routine, and any of the products or any of the steps that you take before it won't work if you don't use a sunscreen. UV rays are responsible for 90% of premature aging, so it's very important to protect our skin every day. Even on cloudy days, people working in offices might think that they don't need a sunscreen, but they actually do, because the blue ray produced from our screens can also damage our skin as well. I usually have 4 to 5 sunscreens on rotation because I love testing and trying new products. After trying so many sunscreens, I always come back to this, the Etude House Mild Airy Finish SPF 50 Plus PA Triple Plus. This is a lightweight, non-nano watery sunscreen that is very easy to apply. This sunscreen has a slight white cast, but it's not very noticeable at all. It sinks into the skin right away, leaving the skin feeling fresh, and it's not heavy or greasy. However, the sunscreen does contain some fragrance, but the scent is very light and very refreshing, so I'm willing to forgive it. Another major plus of the sunscreen is that it's very affordable. At the price point of $5 to $10, depending on where you find it, it's hard to find another sunscreen just as good. So this one is a favorite of mine and many of my friends. Everything I do to my face, I do to my neck, and that includes sunscreen. That's all I do for my morning skincare routine. On days that I don't have time, I usually skip the serum step, and on days that I have even a shorter amount of time to get ready, I skip on to my moisturizer and sunscreen, and then I'm out the door. Please share your favorite morning routine with me in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you next week. I'm wishing you great health. Bye!